the people how they said I wouldn't make it. I just
What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to a little episode that I want to call NBA 2K16 Plans. Now, this episode is going to cover my plans for my team. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have it, every episode is going to basically break down my plans for each mode that I'm going to do in NBA 2K16. And it's going to go in the order, the opposite order of the interest that you guys voted, which I'm going to put on the screen right now. As you see there, those are the current votes at this time that I've seen and when I took the screenshot. So those are the most recent poll results right there. And as you can see, the most wanted game mode is Pro-Am, and I am excited for that. I'm going to be doing a bunch of Pro-Am videos, so as you guys want to see it, I am very excited to bring it to you guys. You guys also want to see My Park, My League Online, and some MyTeam. So I'm probably not going to do the My League offline unless people ask for it, because just based off the 2 votes. So that's sort of making me stray away from that. But yeah, so my friend also reminded me of other modes, which I may go into in later videos. But as of right now, my current plans, I'm going to just cover My Team, My League, maybe do a My League Online, My Park, and 2K Pro-Am. Those are going to be what I'm going to cover in these type of videos where I'm going to break down my plans for it. So my plans for my team is pretty typical of most channels. I'm going to do some pack openings. I'm not going to do them too often. I'm not somebody that likes to spend a bunch of money on my team. It's just not for me. But like with the new dynamic cards, it's going to bring me a new series, which I'm excited to bring to you guys, which I'm going to be calling the NBA 2K Stock Exchange. Either that or the NBA 2K My Team Stock Exchange. I'm not really sure on the name yet, but it's going to definitely have Stock Exchange in it. And it's basically going to give you a sort of like a weekly wrap-up of players that you may want to pick up because they're in a slump right now, but they're normally good players and you may want to pick them up. And at the beginning of the year, probably maybe even a couple days before NBA 2K16 even comes out, I'm going to probably do maybe a top 15, top 20 players you should pick up. Dynamic card versions of players you should pick up, because I believe they're going to do extremely well this season and stuff like that. Because if you didn't know, NBA 2K16 My Team is going to have dynamic cards, and basically their ratings are going to change with the roster updates. So let's say you picked up Hassan Whiteside, last year, just hypothetical here. You picked up Hassan Whiteside for the extremely cheap, early on in the season, thinking, oh, this guy's, maybe he'll blow up. You pick him up, the dynamic ratings go up throughout the year, and I don't know what he ended up being overall, but I know he ended up being a lot better because he basically tweeted at 2K and everything, and so he ended up being a lot better towards the end of the year. So, those kind of cards and stuff like that, and those players have a lot of value because you can buy them on the cheap in the dynamic version of the card when they're not a very good player. And then maybe they blow up, they have a monster year, and you can either sell them or you can use them on your team. And so that's what I look to do, or what I'm going to be looking at in the NBA 2K16 Stock Exchange, or the NBA 2K Stock Exchange. So that's what that video series is going to cover. So we've got pack openings, we've got the Stock Exchange, and then we're obviously going to have gameplay. Now this is going to be probably, I really haven't done any type of pack and plays, so maybe towards the end of 2K16 when everyone's doing a bunch of pack and plays, maybe next year I'll be able to get into them. My channel really right now isn't known for my team, but I plan to change that with NBA 2K16, so hopefully I can be a part of pack and plays because those videos seem like a ton of fun. You spend a little bit of VC, and you go ahead and you get a couple of packs and you go against another YouTuber who does the same thing, and you have to use those cards that you only pulled from those packs. So it'll be a lot of fun to do, and hopefully NBA 2K16 still allows us to play with our friends and all that good stuff, because I would love to do a pack and play. And then obviously you'll see me probably do some road to the playoffs here or there, and maybe I'll even bring back the other series if they have the mode that I was running with this year's MyTeam, where I played offline and I was trying to see what cards I got throughout the mode, because basically if you beat a team, you'd get a player from that team. So those are my plans for MyTeam in NBA 2K16. It's just a random MyTeam gameplay that I had. I believe it's actually a previous video that I actually had cut up. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little episode of my NBA 2K16 plans, and I'm going to be doing this throughout the week. And tomorrow's episode is probably going to cover some My League online action. I haven't really had any plans set in stone for that. I really didn't expect, a lot of votes for that. But I'm excited to see that it got a bunch of votes, because now maybe I'll do something with that mode. So we'll have to see. But like I said, this series will continue, and we will be having a video on my plans for my park, Spark at the Park next year, and 2K Pro-Am as well. So very excited to bring these video series to you guys. I just wanted to lay out my plans for what I'm going to be doing for each game mode next year, or I guess for NBA 2K16. So anyways, hope this video was interesting. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Rare Spark, out.